This morning we're going to be creating your 7th YouTube channel where everyone's watching this video right now.
Yeah, well, I'm on this piano app. What is it called? Hold on.
Simply Piano, yeah?
Yeah, Simply Piano. It's so good. Yeah, well, I'm on this piano app. No. Am I missing something?
So there we go. We've gone ahead and created Garrain Asé as a YouTube channel.
What up, yo? This is like the 7th or 8th time I have gone to like recreate a YouTube channel. Actually, I've had somebody else do it while I wasn't there. Like, I've been avoided. I used to have 125,000 subscribers by accident. Like, I didn't even know what I was doing.
Yeah, YouTube wasn't even like popping off when you deleted it, right?
It was like a Greg DeFranco, that guy DeFranco. I forgot his name was, but he had like a whole bunch of views, and I was like, yeah, I like that dude, but I'm never gonna talk like that guy.
Thank you for watching. I love yo faces, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow.
So right now, I feel really good about creating my official YouTube channel. I always think back to when I was living in my car where I was $250,000 in debt. It was something on social media that sparked something inside of me. It was like the spark of hope. And so my intention for creating this YouTube channel is to create the spark of hope in the world. So buckle up. Okay, hold on. Cheers.
Not quack.
Ready to be?
So my mom used to make smoothies all the time. It was my favorite breakfast. And I used to say, Mom, can you make a smoothie? Can you make a smoothie? Like every job I've ever had, I worked at Robix Juice, I worked at Chill Smoothies, I worked at Smoothie King. So when the kids say, it's smoothie time, that's like my one tradition that's been a part of my life, is making really awesome smoothies.
Here's the deal. I'm gonna go and do some stuff, and then we're gonna hang, okay? Okay, Mom.
Okay,
Clean exchange, walk straight away. You wanna go hiking today? No? You wanna go to the swimming pool?
Oh, he wants to go to the park.
You wanna go to the park?
Park.
Yeah, I put poo-poo in the smoothie.
I'm gonna eat the whole.
Which one do you want?
You got 2 straws. Why do you have 2 straws, Sol?
Because I want to see which one is the tallest. And this one's the tallest.
Chiefy, can I have some? Okay. Thank you.
What are you doing?
Filming. Making YouTube movie.
You want more? You want more? On top of the world, it's sort of my body in my yard.
Oh, there she is. Hey, Sol. Oh, found you. He's drawing on you now.
Get it. Ooh. You poo-poo? Somebody come take this baby. I hit 10 shots in a row, 3-pointers. Tell me when to go. 1, 2, jump shot, 3, 4, half court for 5.
8, 9.
It don't matter, I'll shoot this. What matters is you keep shooting your shot.
How does that translate to business?
Some of the greatest people in their specific field, they just kept with the same love. And they just kept doing it
Meanwhile, there's some of the most talented people I know doing 15 different things at once, wondering why it never transcends. So you got too many energy pockets going. It's like putting 15 addresses in the GPS system at once. You're never going to get anywhere. You'll almost get to a whole bunch of places. But if you focus on that one thing over and over and over, I think Gary Keller, he has a book called Focus, Follow One Course Until Successful.
That's dope.
A great friend of mine I went to elementary school with, his name is Robert Glasper. All he ever did was play the piano. It was just piano practice, piano practice. He was good enough to be on the A squad in basketball, and then all of a sudden they put him in this, what I thought was a strange high school for performing arts in Houston, and it was the same school that Beyonce went to and all these people, but I didn't know what that world was. I was like, you're so stupid. You could be on the A team in school. And he went to HSPVA, and then he just kept playing the piano. Now Robert Gasper is critically acclaimed, written movie scores for box office movies, have won Grammys and everything. They're like, yo, how did he get so good? I was like, I've known Robert since we were 8 years old. We went to the same elementary school. He never stopped doing the thing that he was passionate about. And now what he does is the thing that he's passionate about, and it's leads. I mean, it's leads different than somebody who's just playing piano. So you can learn a lot by following one course until successful. But the thing about it is the end result is not success. It's who you become along the way. Bow, bow, bow. And for that, this one's for you. Oh, no, wait. Chuma poo poo. Shekamaka. 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 Shekamaka.
Okay. Is here?
Yeah, let me see. Over here, like this. Like that. There you go.
I must need to take my shorts off.
Careful.
Watch out. Now you told me it's not your first time.
What's the lesson?
One, when you're vexed by somebody's spirit that's out of alignment with the truth of who they are, and then you get involved in an argument or a conversation, it can easily slip up into your spirit. What I should have done is protected my space and just set a powerful intention to transmute any energy that doesn't belong to the resonance of the truth of who I am. And so I got involved. It's kind of like watching like a nightmare TV show, and all of a sudden it just messes up your dreams and everything because of what gets in the system. So that just happened. So the lesson is protect your damn spirit at all costs. So now I'm just working out this energy.
Is this what they mean by protect your peace?
Yep. All humans, we have an energy about us. That's why you can be in a room full of people and you're like, something's off, or somebody feels off. What you're actually saying is somebody's vibration is out of alignment with the vibration that I carry. There's one individual inside of one of our containers. They immediately, when he was sharing, other people were reaching out to me. They was like, yo, is this guy okay? And I mean, they just kept reaching out, and I was like, man, all right, let me go see. And I just experienced this no limitation version of expression and sharing everything that is coming up. I wear thongs on my ass cheeks or something like that. I'm like, bro, mainly women in here. What are we talking about? So I had the conversation and other people had the conversation. And so if you know the term of rage baiting, it's like you're trying to have conversation for the sake of an explosion. So you're trying to have that conversation for the sake of whatever explosion outcome that you want. It's almost like I'm wanting this kind of attention, but it's a negative attention. So I'm gonna poke and prod till somebody responds. Well, it blew up on me, and then all of a sudden, you and this and that. I was like, listen here, homie. And there's a way to be respectful. You know, if you want your full expression without boundaries or consideration of other people in the group that you're around, you're not gonna be in this group. So I just had that conversation, and it is what it is. But it was like a icky energy.
So
So when you feel like you've picked up some bad juju or there's some like difficult energy that's now in the system, why is it that working out helps?
Because you're moving your body, thinking about things, you're processing, you're expanding your capacity. Any anger, you put it in the weights, and then all of a sudden it breaks your ego down. It's a really good place to move energy.
So the body processes the energy?
Absolutely. When you give it permission.
You got done with that conversation and you went directly into push-ups.
Yeah. It was important for me to move that energy right away, because when you don't move that energy and it lives inside of you, it gets on your kids, it gets on your wife, it gets on your work, and it's not worth it. They didn't do anything, so they shouldn't have to fall victim to something I could have taken care of myself.
Your internal state's your responsibility.
100%. It's like you got a watch. The internal of that watch determine what time it is. You'd be like, oh, I forgot to set my watch. No, that's your responsibility. Your responsibility is to handle your internal state. Like, comment, and subscribe for more magic moments. Let's get these reps.